Let me see. I need to adjust some sound here, if that's even possible. Either way, all is good. Oh, there we go. I just needed to turn it down on my headset a little bit. Jesus. Alright, so just me and Genshin tonight, and just gonna do a little play around on some of the Miliastra Wonderland maps I thought looked really fun. Also, like I said in the description, I want to show off my amazing character to everyone. Um, yeah, I might do a little work on her. I want to maybe move the bow forward. But yeah, other than that, I think she's perfect right now. And yeah, I think we're just gonna hop right into it. We don't really need to stand around a whole lot. I'm really excited about this first one, I'm not gonna lie. I should be able to just do this quickly. Yep, and then Wonderland Collection. And then we're gonna do this Escape the Back Alley. Okay, so I'm pretty excited for this. It's gonna be another minute or two before I actually start and get into the action. So if anyone actually watches this and gives a shit, just skip forward a few minutes to get into the action, because the next couple of minutes is just gonna be me yapping about nothing. Well, I take care of a few things before we start this up. I wasn't as ready as I would like to have been, but it's okay. I am really looking forward to making this a pretty regular staple for me on the gaming side of my channel, because Genshin is absolutely one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game, and I've been waiting for a good multiplayer aspect of the game for a long time now, so the fact that it's actually here is really cool. For anyone who may have already done this level and knows what's going to happen, again, feel free to skip forward. I'm going to try to do at least 3 or 4 different modes in this video tonight. So this first one is like a escape room maze type of puzzler, and it reminds me of some really cool stuff that was first introduced to me in Halo 3 Forge mode. For anyone who's familiar with that, there was a lot of really cool stuff that got done in Halo's Forge mode, and it was definitely UGC. And it was so cool because at the time there was literally nothing else like that out there. Whereas now we've got a lot of games like this, where it's one game, but once you go into this other mode, it's literally a completely different game. You're like playing other games inside of your favorite game. And so, like, for example, we've got like Guitar Hero mode now in Genshin, and the roguelike, in my opinion, which it feels like the Imaginarium Theater. I kind of see that as like a little mini roguelike. And then, there's all kinds of different other things that I'm just spacing already that others could just fill in for me in Genshin. All right. I think we're gonna dive into this right now. But yeah, last to note before we start, that mode in Halo 3 was so influential to me because it made you think outside the box and like they incorporated like almost like glitches into what you had to do. Like to get to the next area, you had to find a certain area on the wall that would have a like action button appear because on the other side of the wall there was a warthog that was just close enough to the wall to where if you were in just the right perfect spot, even though you couldn't see the warthog at all, you could still get in the warthog and you'd phase right through the wall. And then that's how you'd get into the next room, for example. And then the next room would be like completely empty or something, and you'd have to find like a little sliver to shoot a sniper, because like in this room there'd be a sniper rifle and nothing else, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you start looking around and there's a little crevice in the top right corner of the room, and you can't really see anything in there, but it looks like there's like a little bit of an angle, and so you start shooting it and you realize that you have to ricochet a bullet off that little slope in the hole, and that bullet will ricochet and hit an explosion, and the explosion will blow open the next door. And so it was so cool, and so cool. Like you even had to do like parkour to get to the next area sometimes, like walk on a razor's edge and like do crouch jumps and stuff. So it was definitely the beginning of this type of shit. Maybe if not not the beginning, I'm sure there's been plenty of stuff before then, but let's dive right in. But that was the beginning for me in terms of experiencing stuff like that. Halo's just awesome Forge mode in the community, making these modes and games that were like different. I think this is so cool that they're including a first person. I'm gonna stick with third person just because I prefer it, and I like it. Why are we back here again? Find a way to leave here. Alright, so this is it. I'm in a very eerie place. Lost. I have no idea what's happening. I've never done this before. I will admit, I started this up the other night just to like see what the hell this was before I realized how cool this was and was like, oh my god, I want to stop and do this in a video. So I literally got to about this far in this room, and then I was like, I don't know, this is way too much. And then basically hopped off and put it in my favorites and saved it to now. Because I just wanted it to be as genuine as possible. So obviously there's this. Let's check it out. Curfew notice. Oh, this was so cool. I read this. Oh my god, this just sounded so cool. Let's take a look. Oops, we back out of here and then there. Okay, Rule 1. Do not enter the back alleys during the curfew starting at 5 a.m. Rule 2. If you accidentally enter a back alley, refer to Rule 7. Rule 3. Please do not play in the street fountains. They are newly built. Rule 4. There are no stone lions on the streets. Rule 5. If you see strange creatures on the rooftop, turn around and leave immediately. Rule 6. Do not enter doors with lanterns. And Rule 7. If you encounter anything abnormal, turn back. But if you can find a fox statue and a real flying crane statue, they will guide you out. Alright. So, let's take a look at this one more time and narrow it down. Refer to Rule 7, stone lions, rooftops, doors with lanterns. Fox statue, flying crane statue. Abnormal. I feel like Rules 4 and 6 are like directly trying to tell me not to do something I should do. Or, I'm gonna say 3 and 6. So, said, do not enter doors with lanterns. Oh, find the statue. 2. Fox and crane statue. Alright, easy. I really hope this doesn't turn out to be, like, stupidly easy. Come on. I just did it 1 second ago. I'm afraid if I jump in there, I'm gonna be trapped. Oh! What the hell? What is this? Wait a minute. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh. I see. This is like the way out if you fall in here. Okay. Dumb. What? Oh my god, what a great content this is. I'm trapped already. Wait a minute, the tree. You can climb the tree. Okay. Well, this is dumb. We might just restart this real quick. Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna just... Ah, it makes me feel like such a failure. Oh, it's so dumb. Wait. Okay, yep. That's so annoying. Oh well. Probably just fucking cut all of this out, for fuck's sake, if I even have to figure that shit out. So dumb. Okay. So it said something about 5 a.m. or whatever, but there's nowhere to tell the time. Wait, isn't this where I came in at? Yeah, you started right here. Alright. The only thing I can think of so far... Wait a second. Alright, so there are 2 fountains. And when I did this the first time, I read the thing and I was like, oh, okay, I'm immediately gonna go mess in the fucking fountain. What the hell is this? Is this some... I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I found a way to leave here. Wait a second. What the hell? Wait, is this thing repeating? Okay, I can see a fountain there. I can see a fountain there. Is there 4 fucking wells? Or is there just 2 wells? Where the fuck is this place? No! Can't do anything. There's nothing to interact with. This is kind of dumb. Sick content, bro. Don't enter the doors with lanterns on them. Okay. You literally can't. This has to be it. Like, there's nothing else here. I don't know what is going on. So what is this dumbass? This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Well, this is some solid content. It's fucking stupid. I guess we're just gonna... This is a dead end? What the hell? thought this thing went into loops. I guess we're jumping off here. This is so stupid. Well, we're gonna give this a solid F rating. It's just stupid. This is dumb. I'm looking in all the nooks and crannies. The hell even is this? Damn, this is ass. So annoying. Alrighty. Let's get ready for the next action-packed adventure in the Miliastra Wonderland. Right after I defavorite that dumbass adventure. Manage stages. No. Trash can. Escape the back alley. Remove from favorites. Yes. Fucking Garbo. Holy shit. Alright. That was fucking annoying. That was dumb. And then it's like, yeah, look at this fan favorite. Like, what? Okay. The next one I thought actually looked cool was this. So, bear with me. We're going to do another quick intermission. Feel free to skip forward a couple of minutes, or a good bit further if you've already done this one, or if you're afraid that it's going to turn out like the last one did, which is fucking garbage and not entertaining at all. So, feel free to, go ahead and not watch this at all. I don't know if this really has much relevance to it, but just the way the board looks oddly reminds me of something, such a niche and like random deep cut of a little mini game. But in Zelda Twilight Princess, there is a really crazy little mini game. You have to get kind of a little bit into the game before you get to it, access to it. But it's when you get to the fishing area and you start fishing and you go into the fishing shop and there's like this bait person and you can get like different lures and stuff. Like the fishing shop guy, pretty classic. And then in that room, over to the side, there's this secret little mini game. And it's a roll-a-goal, like you little roll the marble over the little wooden pieces to the end. And it's actually pretty hard. And if you can get, beat all the levels, you unlock a really cool special lure. And it just, I don't know why, it just reminds me of this, or vice versa. for anyone who ever may or may not ever find interest in any of this content and my love and passion for this game and expressing it and sharing it with others, feel free to leave a comment or a comment or just a request in the comments of anything else you might want to see me do or participate in this game or anything else. And I'll more than likely do it right away because no one, or maybe not right away, but I'll absolutely end up making it a long form video. From Miliastra Wonderland to Spiral Abyss, you name it. I have quite a few characters maxed out and built as best as I can, and would love to show them off and get people's input. And I don't even mind if people tell me that I've built them completely wrong and need to do them differently in order to get better scores and things, because I really have been kind of charting this course solo this whole time. I mean, not necessarily like not looking up anything, but almost looking up nothing, and not necessarily spending much time watching meta players or streamers like break down the best techniques for the characters. Like I've learned a thing or two, like Yellen and Hu Tao and some straight up characters that are like a no shit, they're gonna be meta, and have executed making some above par teams, I'd say. But still, I can feel my characters not being half as good as they could be. Like in some cases. So the guide and support and constructive criticism or criticism at all really would be helpful, could be helpful, and appreciated. Alrighty, we're just about to start this up. Really hoping this isn't fucking stupid like the last one. I actually had high hopes for that last one, because like I was saying, it reminded me a lot of like some cool shit from Halo 3, Forge mode. But that was fucking stupid. There was nothing. There was nothing to interact with. And the only thing that I had the whole time was that piece of paper. I wonder what I was missing. I really want to know. But that'll have to come. That story will have to be another day. So we're moving on. That was some stupid ass shit. You know what I just heard today? Apparently fucking Luigi's Mansion 3 has DLC. That's As someone who grew up playing Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube and I almost 100% it, I got almost every single room unlocked except for 2 rooms. And I beat every single boss. And it was a really cool experience. And then I feel like Luigi's Mansion 2 or some shit came out on like the 3DS or something, and I also kind of just like skipped that. I was like, meh. But it's just a shame because how classic Luigi's Mansion 1 was. It's just like a solid game, It just like doesn't need DLC. That's just a shame to like. Luigi's Mansion doesn't need DLC. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what the? Just give us the content and be done with it. Like, there's all these games. Every single game needs to have DLC and microtransactions and in-game virtual currency now, and it's just kind of driving me crazy. Do we need to have Battle Pass for Luigi's Mansion 3? Like, what the fuck? All right. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Now we're doing good. Just had a little breather. For those of you who know. No. Excuse me. That's my elephant trumpet. Here we go. I really hope I can change that little dance move. But I think it's locked to the skin, so I'm kind of annoyed by that. Oh, yes. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna read this out loud. I'm just gonna catch my breath. Also, I should say, if all of a sudden this just shuts off in the middle. I lost power. I lost power earlier today, so who knows? It's very rainy around here, and when it rains, it's very foresty around here, so the trees and the branches get all hella wet, heavy, breaks, falls down, and then boom. So, alright. Hello there! Right now, you are a traveler who has stumbled into the ingenious world. See the giant book ahead? That is the Book of Ingenuity. Inside the book, there are 5 puzzle levels. A piece of inspiration will appear after successfully challenging each level. Pick up the inspiration and give it to the book spirit to proceed to the next level. Good luck, traveler. Use your wisdom to escape from here and return to your world. If you get stuck, you can click the button on the screen for a hint. Alrighty, let's try not to do that. I also poked my nose in here the other day, saw this, and was like, oh my god, I really hope this is going to be fun. Oh yeah, also, I immediately was like, oh, I'm going to get to show off my wings. Yeah, for anyone who gives a shit, if you see these and want to know, you can look it up. They are exclusive Genshin X McDonald's collab wings. Why does she have a green hue to her? Am I tripping? Okay, just shut up. There they are, the beautiful wings. The McDonald's wings. What the hell? No! I just fucked up so bad. Or not, I guess. That was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I thought I like left. That's why I thought I said. That's why I said I fucked up. So I thought I left the whole thing. Oh god. What the hell is this? Oh no. I got a bad feeling about this already. Okay, I guess we gotta... Oh, start... Oh my god. What? Wait, what were the rules? Wait. What am I doing? Restock the dessert shop. What the... How do we... Oh. What the... Oh. That gave it away right there. That is like the fact that there's 2 there. All I would have had to realize is this is missing 2. Alright. What's happening? What's the next step? Submit inspiration. Oh. Oh! Okay, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. This is cute. What the? Wow, this is like a lot. I like the miniaturized. Like, this is really cool. I'm a big fan of this. Okay. Read. Okay, although we cannot see the sun, we cannot set the time to the moment to anticipate the arrival of tomorrow. Excuse me. Minute hand, hour hand. It's a... According to the notes left by an outsider, the number at this position on the dial should be a 2-digit number. Wait, what? The book says the outside world's 6 o'clock is dawn. It's a pity that only the stars. If you have adjust the time, please let me verify. I'm not trying to do anything. I thought that there was something to do with the stars or whatever. I don't know. In a pro. Anything in a pro. Is this about 6 o'clock or whatever? I'm confused because this guy says something about 2-digit. God damn it. Wait, I think I'm figuring it out. It's 6 a.m. or something. It's like 6:10? What is going on here? Just a minute. They're saying something about although we cannot see the sun, we can set the time to that moment to anticipate the arrival of tomorrow. That sounds like someone's setting their alarm for the morning, like 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. or some shit. I'm actually just gonna have to roll this like this is some fucking DayZ dial. Like, come on. Fuck it. Don't give a shit. Give me the hint. Deduce the position of the missing number 12 on the clock. Adjust the hour and minute hands so that the time on the clock equals 6 o'clock sharp. Okay, duh. Okay. So I did deduce something right. Okay, what? Okay, deduce the position of the missing number 12 on the clock. One, two, 7. Shit. 8, 9, 7. It can't be this. You little dick shit. What? Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit, I can't believe this is on camera right now. Okay. Okay, so 6 o'clock would mean the hour hand is pointing at SIDS. But if the minute hand was pointing at 6, that means it's 6:30, not 6 o'clock. So we need to deduce where the 12 is for the minute hand. Sheesh! Oh my goodness, that was so... Oh my gosh. Okay, that was pretty fun. Thank you for the hint. And I also like how the hint didn't just hand it to me. It did, but it didn't. Ooh, this one looks fun. I couldn't tell if that was the hint or what. I was like, what the fuck is this? Ah, level tutorial. Okay. The block puppet can only move 2 blocks at the same height. The orange blocks in the scene can be controlled by the traveler to move up and down. When the block puppet stands on them, thus achieving height switching. That was not right, whatever. In the game, positions with bright spots around the block puppet are movable positions. The block puppet can only move 2 blocks at the same height. Okay, got it. The orange blocks in the scene can be controlled by the traveler to move up and down when the block puppet stands on them. Oh, thus achieving height switching. Height switching? Why didn't you just say height changing the height? Like what the... In the game, positions with bright spots around the block puppet are movable positions. What is this, chess? Okay, that makes sense. Duh. Stand on a position with a bright spot and use the normal attack. Using can control the block puppet to move to that position. Click the current level tutorial button to close. How do I current level tutorial? Get this out of my face. Awesome. Alright, so we got some kind of a something going on here. Where's the block puppet? Oh. This. Block puppet. Oh. I see. This is cool. That being so difficult. Okay, this doesn't look too hard at all. But still fun and silly and fun. Ooh, we get stuck over there. They're like, they're gonna get stuck over there. Is there like some like fucking... Ooh. Oh, he eats his own words. Tis not as easy as he thought. Oh god. I forgot that you can only go down on the orange. Oops. Whoopsie. Boopsie. Rise. Alright, looks like this is it. That reminds me, there was someone back in the day, one of the OG legends from Halo Reach, I can't seem to forget their name, Catherine Rise. Oh yeah, oh yeah, We got another fucking piece of inspiration. Giving it to this cat. Yeah. I wish you could do your little emotes in this world. I don't know why you can't. It kind of pisses me off. It's kind of starting to really piss me off. Okay, let's see what this one's all about. Standing on a land block allows you to select it. At this time, positions where the selected block can be moved to will have a golden effect prompt. Standing on a land block with a golden effect prompt and clicking the normal attack will move the selected block in that direction. Oh god, this is one of those fucking things. This is the slider thingy. Oops. Oh god. One of those fucking slider thingies. You're damn right it's one of those fucking slider thingies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit, this guy's already here. This is not looking good. Oh, this is so easy. Classic. Still like pretty cool and fun, and like, you know, easy as shit, but like fun, you know. I mean, I think this is cool for the fact that it was made by someone. Like, this is cool. Oh, this is the one. What the hell is this? No instructions, just like figure it out. Turntable? Oh no. What are we trying to do here? What the Yes, it is. Oh. I don't even get what's going on here. How am I even doing that? Alright, now we're getting somewhere. We've done something, I think. Look at that little magical... The two turntables cannot be aligned. Oh, what? Oh my god, now I have to rotate them all again and then... I don't like this. It's that. Okay. I think we're gonna call it. As much as I don't want to. Alright, let's gonna give it another try, fuck's sake. I don't know what a mosquito coil is and any of that. And I gotta pee. So, we're gonna call it. And it's been an absolute pleasure. I plan to do more of these soon. And, yeah, leave a comment and, hit me up or whatever. I'll be doing this, more. Peace out, yo.